Welcome to the Tangled Puppet. Hit the like, share, and subscribe for me. Archangel Michael, we ask that you ascend down into this present moment, giving us clearance, protection, and guidance to channel these messages out for the collective. Today, the collective that we're going to be channeling out is for the Divine Feminine. So we're going to ask for the guides of the Divine Feminine to step into this present moment as we give this reading for them. In your holy name we pray, as above, so below. All right, so I keep picking up on this song right here every time I channel the Divine Feminine here lately. So that's part of why we have not been putting up the divine readings, because I keep hearing stuff like this is annoying to me. But I want to show you, no, I don't, oops, not that. But no, I don't have rights to it or anything. So we're just going to play it for a second and then turn it off so we can get in trouble and get restricted here. But it's Bad Company's If You Needed Somebody.
Should've told you by now, but I can't find the words. If I could show you somehow, but I don't have the nerve.
So I'm picking up on somebody that wants you to know that if they needed somebody sooner or later, you'd be the one, and they don't have the nerve to contact you, okay? So when it comes to this Divine Feminine, what is the message that whoever's trying to get to this Divine Feminine? That has to do with this Bad Company song, If You Needed Somebody. Oof. It's a change in the night. Something changed in a night. Quickly. Someone thinks this Divine Feminine has changed quickly. And that they feel like there's empty words or promises that never came to be. They're not living in the now. This is somebody who their memories are stuck in the past with this Divine Feminine. Yeah, they need to find the lesson in the situation. They need to discover the purpose and the trust that was betrayed in the situation. I wonder what will happen next. Ready for an adventure. Pristine change. A pause before the action. With law is not just. Rules are not fair. So this person manages to be glad every day, Divine Feminine, but they're not really happy, but they're becoming braver. They still haven't really found the lesson, and maybe this person might hear this reading and it can help them find the lesson in the situation, so energetically they can quit stalking the Divine Feminine. Okay, so tell me about this change in the night. It was wisdom. It was over the mind. Well, I wonder what will happen next. Show me. There was a prayer that was sent out in a state of grief. Something with this woman or her dog, or a man and his dog here, was in a state of grief. And always felt like today was a jam. They're always in a jam today. I wonder what's going to happen next. Is it going to be another jam? Had to do with their insecurities. Show me about find the lesson. The lesson's forgiveness, for sure, around the endings of things. Maybe there was a death this woman dealt with. This divine feminine. But this completion needs forgiveness, this end of this phase. Maybe this person is energetically stalking this divine feminine for forgiveness, but don't know how to find the words or what to say. If I could show you somehow or some way, maybe today could be that day, but sooner or later you're going to know. You're going to find out in time that I wanted you to always be mine. I don't know if that's that part of that song, but this is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they're wanting balance. With these rules that are not fair, they want to balance these rules. Perseverance, they persevere through. And they know this is their destiny with this divine feminine. They have gratitude. This is a mystic who's a workaholic that I'm speaking to. That's being energetically stalked by a man that thinks that in a change of a night, all of a sudden this divine feminine changed so fast. There was enlightenment about something, and there was empty words. Something was said that put a state of grief over the situation. And then there was a prayer that was let out that maybe this man kept his heart blocked to himself, allowed his insecurities to tie his hands up and make him stay to himself here. And because of this, rules were not fair, they were not balanced, and they were not just. There's a situation that happened that needs completion. There needs to be forgiveness around this situation. That's the lesson in this situation. Let's get more details. These cards flipped over here with this lily. It's a spiritual love. Something that has to do with February. It was a major challenge to overcome, losing you, divine feminine. But I had to be the lion. I had to act. I had to hard work ahead. I had to do what I had to do. I was indecisive and allowed my life to ramble aimlessly, he says. Says the situation I know is going to take me handling you carefully. I understand what I done to you. He's really emotional. I have plenty to share with you. I'm sorry. He's speaking to a woman with dark hair and dark eyes. He knows you're a complex woman and that you keep your life in balance in all areas. This yoke, though, in his life keeps him tied down and frustrated. These two things in his life. It surrounds happiness and well-being that I get your forgiveness. The rainbows don't look the same anymore without you here. The most difficult part of the situation is that it's over. I know you're right on your path regarding your life. I can see from afar. I also feel like someone new is going to enter your life soon and offer you their hand and assistance and guidance in your life. And that keeps me frustrated and still needing to learn lessons here. Lessons around children and the enterprise, and around work and achievements with success with children. There's financial gain in my life. I also have something for you, something you did in the past. You should accept. This cup of emotions I'm trying to offer you, this valid criticism and this forgiveness. When it comes to this candle here, I know the light will always show you the way, because you always overcome every problem, Divine Feminine. Every financial pinch, every bull that tries to set you on an opposite path, you have a mighty shield. And you keep moving forward while I feel defenseless. And that's what I need to talk to you about, is I feel like you stole part of me when you left me, and I'm upset. So this is the channel message that I have for some man to a Divine Feminine. And he really wants to get this message out. So whoever you are, if you're not going to be making the right connection with this man, at least listen to this so he knows he at least got to say what he always wanted to say. Yeah, as you did in the past, I'll always cherish you for what you done for me, whether you realize it or not. You changed me for the better. You gave me personal power back in my life. The mysteries of life, there was a major change, and I owe it all to you, my lady. And that's what he says. So with that, have a good day.